What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are checking out some Lucy. This was a skip the line request. Concert highlights, Christmas concert. So from what I was told, and thank you for the request, by the way. It's similar kind of to the style of we did Palm House. This is going to be the Christmas one. I was I was told to like watch this or do my best to try to get there, and from a lot of different places. It's tough. It's tough. It's like this is fun for me. This isn't a job. I spend a lot of time here, and just to keep my own sanity, I can't spend all of my time right here, but I do my best. First and foremost, like just it's all right. It's this is gonna sound weird maybe to a lot of you. I get like excited when I see greenery. That's beautiful. I live in a desert. I live in Arizona. This doesn't exist. Up north, sure, maybe, but not like that. I was in North Carolina over the holidays, and like they still have leaves changing, and I'm like, I forgot what leaves were. So it's just wild for me to like, you start appreciating just scenery more than you thought you used to. You know, you stop and kind of look twice at things. Anyways, we're here for Lucy. Do me a favor, go support, please. Go like, go subscribe. We're always here to support the artist. And I'm excited to watch this for sure. As you guys know, I'm a big fan, so it's definitely cool to dive in and check this out. It's just you get green's my favorite color. You get hit with this much green, I'm just like, I'm awestruck just with that beauty. Wait till Lucy starts singing. Gonna be a long night, right? Let's get it. Love to have you here as well. If you could, please like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. I appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. Let's go. I'm not very good at this. I have like these new buttons and stuff. Yeah.
May, many of us.
Ooh, I'm sorry. First of all, that's very loud for me. Second of all, you guys didn't hear that. I'm gonna run that back. Let's go.
Last May, many of us stood here under these glass walls in the first warmth of summer. Since then, the months have passed, the colors have changed, and winter has quietly arrived.
This is the same narration voice. It's the same. Fantastic, by the way, narration. It's warming, you know. It's kind of very well done, and I haven't even heard much of it, but
yet the feeling we shared back then never really faded. And so tonight, we've come back to the Palm House. In the days before the concert, people traveled from near and far to return to Liverpool. We arrived at different times, from different places, but with the same quiet excitement of knowing what was ahead. We wandered through the winter lights, taking in the city and the season.
That actually sounds amazing. I don't have a Lucy shirt yet. But maybe I change my hats out more than shirts. Maybe I'll try to make my own Lucy hat.
And the simple joy of knowing that soon we'd all be hearing the same beautiful voice again.
Yeah, and if you guys know me, I love Christmas. So just keep it alive. My tree is still up. You have to like pretty much pry that out of my cold, lifeless hands to get rid of my tree.
Outside, the winter air is cold and still, but the moment you step inside, everything softens. Warm light, familiar faces, and that gentle buzz of people greeting one another again. It all feels instantly welcoming. For one night, the Palm House becomes a place we share bright festive, and full of the people we've grown to care about. And as the lights settle, a quiet anticipation fills the room. This is the moment everyone has been waiting for.
I'd love to get to one of these events. I wonder, like, I wonder if anybody would, like, I don't know that anybody watches my reactions. Maybe a few people, but oh, you're that Zach guy. What a beautiful venue, though. Amazing.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to the Palm House, one of my favourite places to sing. But baby, this is serious. How you thinking about you? Oh, don't say what you're about to say. Jesus, take the wheel, take it from my hand, 'cause I can't do this on my own. You're my world, you are my night and day. You're my world, you're every prayer I pray. I need to light up, as if you have choice. True love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. I ought to say no, 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 sir. At least I'm gonna say that I tried. Oh, I really can't stay. Baby, it's cold outside. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember in the winter, far beneath the bitter snows, lies the seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose. Thanks, Mark.
And then something happened that Lucy didn't expect.
Was it as good as you hoped for?
But Lucy, before we do this next song, there are two people that I think would like to come on stage and say a few words.
Ooh.
Make some noise.
Looks like I had a gift too. Good to see Martha, man. I love Martha. That was a nice surprise. Didn't know what to expect. Obviously, I'm still sort of awestruck by this venue, by the way. But it's I didn't want to pause too much throughout the singing portions. It's just most of a lot of the stuff that she's singing and parts of I've heard her do before, but like I mean this is live and it's I'd love to help out in any way I can to bring more attention to her. I don't have a big channel or a big platform, but anybody who's watching, like I said, if you enjoy this, you know, then go check out the rest of Lucy's catalog. And if you don't, then you probably don't have a soul.
My name is Mike Thurman. This is Wayne Keeble, and we are here merely representing all of your supporters from the fan group. We know that you send a lot of love out into the world, and very simply put, we wanted to pay that forward. So what we have done, all of your supporters, is we have raised funds to support the Rainbow Hub. And we blew past what we had hoped to raise, and we were able to support one child for 1 year. And we wanted to commemorate that tonight, but I'm going to have Wayne say a few words before we go forward. We did this in one. Wayne?
We think you are a very special, talented young lady, and we are so proud of you. There was a time where you asked us whether you hoped that you made us proud.
That's a sharp suit. Sorry, I notice things. Good looking watch. I like it. I don't get to dress up often, so it's one of the things that I love to do, and I just don't get to do it much. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to ruin the moment.
You asked us whether you hoped that you made us proud. You always make us proud. I think. So we have a little gift for you.
Before we do that, we actually raised 7,000 pounds. That's about 9,300 US dollars, and any other conversions, you're on your own. And it takes about 6,000 pounds to care for one child for 1 year. And we have worked with the Rainbow Hub, and we did this all behind the scenes so that you would not see it. So what we have done, Wayne, if you don't mind helping me just a bit. Thank you.
Can't believe this.
No, that's great. It's rewarding to know that something is done in your, like, I don't know, in her name, whatnot, but like kind of on behalf of or in collaboration with. And it's so much more rewarding, you know, helping somebody else know, for her especially, because she has a kind heart, and knowing that like she doesn't necessarily need monetary help, or, you know, like, so giving to another is something that I guess it obviously is very meaningful. I think that's very special. Very cool. I wasn't expecting this, but this is very cool.
We have had this custom art piece. This is crystal glass.
Wow, that's beautiful. I thought they were gonna like gift her a kitten. You know, like, hey, his name's you know, Marty, and she'd be like, oh, cool. You just peed on me. I'm joking. I didn't mean to ruin anything.
We have had this custom art piece. This is crystal glass, and this has the Rainbow Hub logo. We worked with them on this, and this says, in honor of LucyThomas, your supporters have raised funds for the Rainbow Hub Christmas 2025. And so what you're doing that for you. Thank you.
A big thank you
To you and your supporters.
for being very special and raising money for Rainbow Hope. Thank you.
Oh, get me right in the heart. What are you doing? Stop. You can't put kids up there. This is way too it's Monday, guys. All right. That's fantastic. Go support.
I actually can't believe this, everyone.
I actually don't have many words. That is the kindest and most thoughtful thing and the best thing that you could have done, because that charity means so much to me, especially with it being local as well. So this really is the best gift ever, and to everybody who donated, thank you so, so much. I just can't believe it. I honestly am struggling to... I'm shocked. I'm so shocked. Whew.
We actually have, we can let your mother sit there.
Yes. Thank you.
We actually have a nice letter from the Rainbow Hub and one from all of your supporters, and we'll provide those as well. Thank you.
I can't believe it. Wow, that is amazing. I can't believe that, and you've done that without me knowing somehow. Did you, Mum? Did you know? Oh my God. But then most of all, but then most of all, I do love you. Still, thank you so much. I've had the greatest night. Love you all. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you.
It was very worth it to come. We love Lucy. Oh, she did such an amazing job, and her sister is wonderful too. We loved the whole concert.
Her music is home. It just makes you feel like you're in a peaceful place. She just gets you right here.
We traveled from Knoxville, Tennessee. It was totally worth it. I can't express, we'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Lucy has the heart and a soul that makes her totally unique among today's singers. Totally unique. I cried through the entire concert. She affects people in ways that you cannot explain.
I love Lucy's music. I listen to it all the time. Tonight was a very special concert, and I feel really quite lifted by it.
Lucy says that music is the language of the soul, correct? When she sings, she reaches out and grabs your soul. So while she's singing, you are actually in direct communication with her soul. That's what I feel was the singer. That's exactly what we're doing.
I came here from North Carolina, but every single mile was worth it. She fills the soul like no other.
You just feel so calm when you're listening to it. I love listening to it in the car, and when you're driving, you just feel so relaxed. And the vocals, I've just not heard any vocals like it. It's incredible. It really is good.
Oh, it was absolutely divine, like one of the best I've seen for Christmas concert. Lucy's music, it brings joy to my heart. It heals, it helps me throughout my day.
It's so energetic and it feels so intimate because she just gives so much passion and so much love. It's in every single song, and you know, there's always meaning behind every song. It just, I don't know, it always touches you and it just leaves you speechless. It's, yeah, a magical moment, yeah.
She's just remarkable, absolutely remarkable. The concert itself was stunning. We got some new songs that we have never heard before.
The trips was always worth it to see Lucy and to hear her sing. She's just an amazing performer. But it's her personality that captivates you.
Lucy's music means to me more than just being an entertainer. She has a way of connecting. And here.
Oh, I'm pumped. I can't wait for March now. I'm in shock. There was so much new stuff that we had not seen before. And it's actually the kind of stuff I wanted to hear from her. So that just made it even better for me.
Well, don't ruin it.
Sings Martina McBride, it's country western. I'm from Texas. It's a country and western song. I just loved it. So yeah, I was in shock. Every time I see her though, I'm in shock. I remember Drury Lane, I sat there with my mouth gaped open for an hour and a half. She's just amazing. I can't get over how good she is and how much better and better and better and better she gets.
I feel like I recognize some of these names, by the way, talking to you guys. Amazing. And you know what? I'm kind of glad that I thought that this might have just been like, sort of like just watching the entirety of the show, and seeing the songs. But like, I'm kind of glad that I'm not seeing all. Well, maybe I don't know how much we got left. Yeah, we're not going to see all the songs. But it's kind of more of your human connection, and your just the things that fans say are it's telling, right? Because it's why do you like any artist? Why do you like anybody? Period, right? It's there's something that goes beyond just like it goes beyond, and I watch a lot of music. I listen to a lot of music. It goes beyond just listening to something and saying this sounds good. It's sort of feeling a connection with an artist, like that like it's being explained, like that you don't really necessarily know how to put into words, but like nor should you. It's a form of art, it's motorcycles, them kids. If something touches you, on more of like an emotional kind of human level, like that, I didn't just feel that here, I felt that here, and that's the point of music and art entirely. So it's cool to listen to the stories for sure.
First of all, she has this classic sound to her music.
Very.
Every level.
But doesn't have to be. Literally, you throw anything at her. She just she does crush some classic stuff, those for sure.
Sound to her music. Every level, every stage of her voice, there's power behind it. And that's seldom that you see nowadays.
Her talent, her ability, her stage presence, her vocal capacity is just all extraordinary. And I've never known a singer that can match what she does. I mean, it's almost, people call it magic sometimes, and it feels that way.
She helped me through a really hard time with her music and the videos.
As an old singer myself, I know what it takes to learn to do what Lucy does, and she has learned it so well. The point of technique in singing is to learn it so well that you never see it, that the listener never hears the technique. And Lucy has perfected that. You don't know what she's doing. She has incredible breath control, and all of those things go together so that she can express her music and express the words and the lyrics in a way that is so free and so meaningful that it just can't be ignored.
I don't know of another artist that can sing live exactly the same as when you listen to her on a CD or any other recording. She is just so perfect in pitch and everything. It's wonderful.
She has a certain empathy in her voice, a certain sincerity, that when she sings, she reaches out and she touches that place that no other singer can.
She is an angel. I love her music, I love her voice, and she's just a beautiful person.
I think she's magical, so that's the only thing I can say about her. She's magical, she sings like an angel as far as I'm concerned.
This is my 4th time in a concert from Lucy's. I'm the best singer and a lovely person. She just sings directly to your soul.
Her range, her vocal abilities, the nuances she puts on her singing are just absolutely astounding. And she just continues to improve. And when you get to meet her, she's just the most wonderful person you could ever imagine.
She brought a light into my life. It makes me want to tear up because that's how it affects me. It affects me deep inside myself.
She's pulled me out of such a depressed, lay-up point in my life with her music. She means the world to me.
Such a delightful voice to listen to.
She gives to feel the music as her harmonies with her sister. It was absolutely amazing. It really was, and pure music.
You come to a concert of Lucy's, you go out 10 years younger. And that's the effect. Really, it's fantastic.
She is magnetic. You can't. In addition to her voice, of course, she has the looks to go with it. She's got the whole package. Absolutely magnetic and stunning. A stunning singer.
Gosh, one word. Graceful, I think.
Beauty.
One word. I've probably watched 70 some odd Lucy videos. One word I struggle with. You guys, if you watch my videos, y'all already know. Good luck with one word. Perfect.
Gosh, one word. Graceful, I think.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Amazing.
I would say exclusive.
Glorious.
A savant. That's my linger. She is the Mozart of vocalist. Spectacular.
Just amazing. Absolutely incredible.
I think I've used all these words.
Fascinating. Intriguing.
Pure. Goddess with an angel voice.
Overall, I would say it would be compassionate. It's extraordinarily compassionate.
Fabulous.
Amazing. She's just amazing in every aspect.
Phenomenal.
Magical.
Fabulous.
It makes me think that maybe the world is not so bad after all.
It is kind of sometimes. One word. She's all those things. She is Lucy. There's a word.
It makes me, it gives me hope. It gives me light. Gosh, she's remarkable.
That's what I'm talking about. It's that emotional connection. If like, and that's kind of why I love doing this. Like, because I might read something in comments or like, and I look at a lot of music and it's like to hear that something that may have touched somebody in a certain way. That if you wake up and you put a song on or you put whatever, maybe it's a show, maybe it's a cartoon that reminds you of childhood. I have no idea. If something puts a smile on your face or makes you feel whole or at peace in your heart, I am 100% all for that. And that's why I love all of this. And Lucy is, this is kind of what she does, and you can see that with the way that she's talked about. So.
Lucy, we love you. Thank you for everything.
Lucy, I just want to thank you. You've actually have helped me a lot personally. My personal life is better because of the music.
So Lucy, I wish you all the best of luck.
Lucy, just keep doing what you're doing. We love you. You touch so many people's heart. I know you know that, but you really, really do. Those aren't just words. That is, you touch people's hearts, and just keep doing it.
You're ready to take the world by storm.
Just thank you for being such an amazing person, to spread the love. You're so humble, and it just comes across.
You're just amazing as you are.
Lucy, follow your dream, open your heart, and sing like you have always been singing. Never stop, never quit, never listen to anyone who tells you to quit, and you can overcome all obstacles. All you have to do is work and believe and keep doing what you're doing.
Dear Lucy, thank you for the music. Thank you for being here.
Just to keep doing what you're doing, Lucy, because you make a lot of people very happy.
Thank you, Lucy, for all your hard work, all your effort, all the things that you do to bring your music to us, because you make our lives better.
Lucy, never give up on your dreams. You've got such a talent to share with the world and everybody. So always follow your heart and follow those dreams you have.
What another incredible night. I've had another amazing time. I can't thank everybody enough for coming and celebrating my most favourite time of the year with me. I feel so lucky and blessed to have the most amazing fans and to be joined by the incredible band once again. They are the best, and I hope that they'll be with me for a very long time. I can't wait to see what 2026 brings. Thank you so much for everything, and a very happy new year to you all.
We came here because of one voice, but we leave with so much more than a concert. We leave with friendships, with shared memories, and with the quiet knowledge that kindness can travel from one heart to another and change lives along the way. As the lights of the Palm House fade into the winter night, it's hard to believe that this evening is truly over. We'll carry these moments with us into the new year, quiet reminders of the warmth we found here together. Until we meet again, Happy New Year, and thank you for being part of this journey.
Yeah, that was great, man. It's cool. It's always like, I don't know, it's always fun for me to check out, like, to hear the fan side. And I know I mentioned this, like, you know, throughout that, but like, and that's kind of what that was. That wasn't like, you know, us going through her show or listening to a ton of her singing. No, that was the flip side. That was and those are the stories that are always fascinating to me. It's like, you hear these, and especially like doing what I do, you hear these crazy stories. Well, I mean, crazy is the wrong word. You hear these stories that like of like, and I've read stuff and I've seen stuff like, you're like, anybody to say like your music literally changed or saved my life. And to me, that's always wild in my head. I'm like, I used to think, oh, it's just music. Like, it's just a song, right? But and then like I don't. That's just your thought process, kind of just minimizing, you know, something if you don't get it yet, and then you start kind of getting it, right? And you can latch on to a song, an artist, an art form, a whatever, and then it's like, then it becomes truly special, and that's like, it's one of the cool things about music that, you know, like, it kind of fills gaps, right? Driving to work, unless, like, for me, like, I listen to a lot of sports talk because I like sports, but like, and I listen to my music right here, or at the gym, but like, it gives people ways to sort of either explore, find, or promote emotions they have, or they may not know that like is something that exists within them. Example, like, and this is to the dumbest example, but like, I'll go to the gym and I have a track that, you know, that like gym songs and things that like I know are gonna fire me up. On the flip side, if I'm feeling a certain way, or if I'm in like a mood or sad, I have other songs that I know like can lift me up. And you know, and there's, if you just want to get, you know, sort of introspective or retrospective, there's songs that just, you know, you might just lay back and think like, oh, this, you know, or, you know, for me, with in her case, it's like, you know, you hear something that, I mean, she could literally sing anything. And I've said this multiple times on a lot of my videos. Like, I know that like if I'm in a bad mood, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go do a music reaction to anything Lucy. I'm gonna find something I haven't seen yet, and I guarantee you it's gonna make me happy 100% of the time, every time, right? So it's cool to see that kind of connection. But anyways, that was LucyThomas, if you need her, at the Palm House. I think this past Christmas show, which I live nowhere near there, so I couldn't make. And unfortunately, I don't have the funds to be throwing at big trips like that. I'm trying to plan for a wedding. It would have been cool to be there though, for sure. But I'm sure I'll hear from you guys who went and said, Zach, you'll make a show one day, and hopefully I do. I'll make sure of that. Go support Lucy, please. Go like, go subscribe. Video was very, very well done. So I applaud the editing, just like with the last one, and how that was put together. I love the focus on fans and people's reactions, sentiment, interactions, etc. I think that's all super cool to see. But yeah, definitely go show some love. Of course, love to have you guys here as well. If you could, make sure you like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. And if I could get you to do one more thing before I let you go, my fiance, her page down below, just Melissa's channel, just click on that, go subscribe. She's posting almost daily now, and she's way more entertaining than I am. So if you could do me a solid there, I appreciate you. Have a wonderful rest of your night. We'll talk to you on the next